Coming up next, Weeknight with Ellie Muller. That's right, it's coming up next on the one and only Nick at Night. When late night TV breaks, we fix it. From the gorgeous YouTube Dog Show. Hey, you can't have a home or a building without doors. It's Weeknight with Ellie Muller. Tonight, a conversation about doors with Toys Giving Spot MP and Mr. Bones. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our man who's going to talk to you folks about doors tonight. Oh boy, do not slam the doors on him. He is the iconic Mr. Ellie Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. My name is Ellie Muller. What's up? The theme song was composed by Dr. Mathis Piano and Toys Gaming Spot is Weeknight Update Storyteller. And they are two of our Shoutout Spotlight winners tonight, along with Eva Amity, Dragon Ball, and Hasbro Travel 2004. Hopefully she'll return to this program very, very soon. Pierre Kelly, Monster Cat Fanatic, Abigail Fanatic, Super Golf Fanatic, Walker with Samsung, Fanboy Films, Fanboy Films 2, Super Geeked Up Flash, Super Knocked Up, Landon the Hedgehog, and Vroom Vroom. Please check all those people out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to find out what's up. Let's go. What's up with doors? They make every home real. What? You can't have a home without those doors. Come on now. Now, Clear Breeze security doors celebrated 30 years of installing screen doors fairly recently. Wow. Very safe. And hey, Amazon has a new window covering for your sliding doors. Good. Wait. What's... Wait. What is the price? Amazon, wake up! My goodness gracious. It's time for another top 8 list. MP, Mr. Bones. Let's do this thing. You got it, boss. Science category, top 8 things that doors can't do. Number 8, fly. Number 7, jump. Number 6, spin. Number 5, communicate. Number 4, tell jokes. Number 3, sing. Number 2, dance. And number 1, laugh. You think that we should move on? Yeah, we should definitely move on. That's what I thought. Thank you, boys. Thanks a lot. You know, do a hashtag Weeknight Update, hashtag on the road for late night, hashtag on the road for the awesome, hashtag spread love around, and hashtag on Christmas awesome. Get those hashtags to on social media, please. And while I like to sing from Travis Bell Chef and Kevin comment section down below, whoever do, please do not go anywhere. We'll be right back with the MP monologue, Toy Story moment for everyone talking time, and advice in this week's content of the week question. Remember, this is still Weeknight Update, and now here it is for Father Night.
You deserve nothing.
But the best gifts because you are a gift. Jinkies.
Oh, what a desert the TV dial places. Nick at Night is a tropical oasis. Good TV refreshes you and me.
Nick at Night.
Ever been stranded high and dry, waiting weeks, maybe months for your carpeting to be delivered? Well, that'll never happen with Empire. We deliver in 3 to 4 days. We can do it in 3 to 4 days because we stock most of it ourselves. We promise brand name carpeting. We promise a free Bissell rug shampooer with 2 rooms. With credit terms, we promise no installment payment for 60 days. Plus, the best promise of all, prices that are down to earth. 588-2300. Call us. Empire.
Andy, Opie, and Bee, big-time favorites with a small-town charm, are here for summer on the Superstation. Look for the Andy Griffith Show weeknights at 6. Big city neighbors Lucy, Ricky, Ethel, and Fred arrive at 6:30. You'll have a ball with Lucy and enjoy mirth with the Mertzes. I Love Lucy, 6:30. Hogan and his heroes systematically sabotage the Nazi war machine weeknights at 7. Archie and Edith carry on at 7:30. Enjoy weeknights on the Superstation.
Welcome back to Week Update. Toys Gaming Spot. I have another story for everyone in a few moments. But first, it's time for the in-between monologue. Doors have been around for thousands of years. That's right, thousands of years. I better move on before you slam the virtual door on the rest of this show. Now, the oldest wooden door was discovered in Zurich, Switzerland, over 5,100 years ago. That's right. Right next to that was the world's first supermodel. Now, the first overhead door was invented by C.G. Johnson in 1921. No wonder why garages look futuristic now. The doorknob was invented in 1878. Remember, you can't have a door without a doorknob. Of course, that's what people have been saying since 1878. And finally, the largest doors stand at 456 feet high. In other words, we finally know several things that are taller than some of the planet's greatest basketball players. Now, I believe that it's time for Tori's story. What's the story, Tori?
Hey guys, Tori Mullins here, and welcome back to Tori's Story. So the next story I'm going to be telling you is about doors. And here's the story. There is a door that does not open. It is there on one side, but not on the other. It has not a key or a lock, but there is not a handle inviting you in. There is not a handle inviting you in, but where there is no reason for a door, it stands. The dark wooden frame arches to a point at the top. The thick, heavy oak door within sits flush with the wall. The aging wood ribboned with lines and nuts from times forgot. The twisted wrought iron fixings and domed studs grown dull and dusty through passing years. There is no open gap between the door and frame, no space to peer in. On the bare bricked wall behind it, there is nothing. Yet sometimes on a hot, sticky summer day, the kind where the evening air lies heavy and hazy on the mind, sometimes there is a faint, cool breeze from beyond that heavy old door, a soft, fresh, welcoming cool that beacons to something within. This is another descriptive piece written for my uncle. He is an artist, but struggles with diabetes and epilepsy. He wants to paint and draw lots, but is often in such low spirits he doesn't feel up to it. So we have started working together. I am writing little bits for him in the hopes that he may feel inspired, and he in turn feels more inclined to do the picture because it is for someone else, not for him. I know that really it is better to create for ourselves, but sometimes we can do things for others we can't do for ourselves. This is the warming up. He really wants to get to a place where we could do a comic together, but we are a long way off that I couldn't find a photo that was exactly what I was picturing. After all, there are not many handleless doors, but this is a fantasy door meant to inspire, so I just went for something close. The end. That's the story about doors. So stay tuned where I tell the next story. Bye, guys.
Thank you very much, Toy. That was exciting. Now, I believe that it's time for us to take a moment for everyone. You cannot have a home without doors. I mean, seriously, a door is supposed to let you in and out of a home/building. And without a door, you can't either go in or go out. You know what I mean? You'll be trapped. Who would want to build a home that doesn't have a door? I wouldn't. And here's an even better question. Who would want to live in a home that doesn't have a door? Nobody. So appreciate the doors, folks. They're important, useful, and vital. Now, here's something else that's important, useful, and vital. A little thing that I call talking time. Listen to this, folks. All right, since 1994, Clear Breeze security doors. And it's a Melbourne, Australia-based manufacturer and installer of security screen doors. That's right. And 2 years ago, it celebrated its 30th anniversary. Really? 30 years of manufacturing screen doors? Really? Really? Apparently, screen doors are very popular in Melbourne, Australia. Of course, over here in the United States of America, people have been using screen doors since 2005. No, wait. David Letterman used screen doors on his show in the 80s. So, in other words, people here in the United States have been using screen doors since the 80s. Alright, so, yeah. Now, HouseDigest.com recently revealed that Amazon is selling a springy window covering that's great for sliding glass doors. Really? Really? Apparently the thing is called 9-Trex. Really? 9-Trex? And it's on Amazon, and it has 4.6 stars. My goodness gracious. And that's what you need in order to install everything, alright? You need a spray bottle, a measurement tape, a squeegee, and a razor blade. Really? Really? You really think that anybody has the money? Excuse me, for that? No. Folks, how about some random advice for the world, huh? When you are looking for a home, make sure that the home has a door so that you can say this: wow, that house is actually a house. If you make out with a door in public, and don't even think about coming anywhere near me or anyone else. If you ever decide to have sex with the door in public, then you might as well turn yourself in because you are a freak. And finally, never try to lick a door. That's truly disgusting. I mean, ew! Now, let's go for this week's Conquer the Week question, which is, what do you think your mother would like to receive from you on Mother's Day and why? Go over to the post section of my YouTube channel page and answer that question as honestly and as thoughtfully as you can. Well, this episode of Weeknight Update is over, but I will see you tomorrow night. That's news. I'm out, skis, floor by floor.
Oh, what a desert the TV dial places. Nick at Night is a tropical oasis. Good TV refreshes you and me.
Nick at Night.